everyone, this is Yana Smakula, member of the Spellbinders design team, and today I'm sharing a modern bicycle card using the following dies from Spellbinders. I will be using a bicycle die as well as the A2 Metting Basics B set. The idea is to create a layered die-cut background using individual dies. I'm going to begin working on my card by die-cutting several bicycles out of the green Pixie Play cardstock from the Celebra'tions line. Depending on the size of your card, you might need to die-cut a few more or a few less bicycles. For an A2 card, I found that I needed about 7 or 8 bicycles to cover the entire front of my card. A third of a 12 by 12 sheet was enough to do that. As always, I'm using a piece of low-tech tape to secure my die in place on my cardstock before I run it through my Artisan X-plorer machine. So my first bicycle is ready. I'm going to continue die cutting until I have all the elements that I need for the background of my card. So here I have all the bicycles ready to create my background. Notice that most of my bicycles are complete die cuts and there are 1 or 2 partials. I'm going to be creating my die cut background on black cardstock. So here I have an A2 top folding card. I like to temporarily tape my cards to my work surface and also to tape them shut so that they don't move while I'm working. I'm using repositionable adhesive which easily rubs off later with a finger or a pencil eraser. Next, I'm going to begin placing my bicycles on my card front, forming a background. I'm not adhering anything at this moment. I'm simply placing the elements in my card, moving them around and figuring out how I want my background to look. The idea is to have parts of the bicycles overlap and create continuous pattern. I'm using wheels of the bicycles to place on top of each other and connect them. You can see that I still need to place 1 more bike there at the top, but I don't need to die cut another one. I'm just going to use the leftover from trimming the other bikes on my card front. I'm going to use liquid glue to adhere the elements to my card base. After the glue dries, I'm going to trim the extra parts and end up having a fun and trendy bicycle background for a card. I'm then going to use those leftover pieces to fill in the blanks on my background and again adhere those down. After my background is complete, I'm going to begin working on a sentiment. I'm using a stamp from Avery L to heat emboss the best is yet to come sentiment on a piece of vellum using white embossing powder. I'm then going to use die number 5 from the Metting Basics B set to die cut a rectangle out of vellum and then an identical rectangle out of green Pixie Play cardstock. I'm going to layer those together on the front of my card. Next, I'm going to use the grid lines of my cutting mat to align my background so that it's easier to adhere the sentiment right in the center of my card. And I'm using foam adhesive to add some dimension. Finally, to embellish my card, I'm going to add a few enamel dots that are scattered around the background. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below. And be sure to subscribe to the Spellbinders YouTube channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye!